Today. Here. Hey y'all.
We're back with another VSG mukbang.
Yes.
This time we're having wings.
Yes. Air fryer wings made by yours truly.
Good.
Oh, so real quick, I was gonna say I made 3 different types and they kind of look the same from the camera angle. I don't know if I can like tilt it up a little bit. Oh, I'm scared. Anyway, these ones are barbecue. It's really the angle is you can't really tell the essence of the wing. This is barbecue, this is ranch, and these are garlic, herb, and lime, I think.
The purpose of these VSG mukbangs is to like show you that once you get any type of bariatric surgery, you can still enjoy food. Like food can still be good.
Yeah.
You just can't eat like a bunch of it.
Yeah. It's called adaptability. You can still enjoy a wing, but put it in the oven or put it in the air fryer.
Yeah, and you can have healthier alternatives. You don't have to like go out and always get something. You can make it at home.
Yeah.
And I believe like if you make the same food you would get outside the house, if you make it at home, it makes, I think it was like 30% more healthier.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Because for example, we have control over what goes in and out. Because we could still use the same ingredients to like sear or bake, but the restaurant could use canola oil. We could be using olive oil spray. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got the control.
Yeah. And thanks to our new subscribers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Want to dig in?
Sure. During this mukbang, we were going to talk about the things we wish we knew, or some stuff we did know, but like maybe we wish we maybe had a better understanding.
Yeah.
Or I guess
or
we
prepared for.
Yeah, prepare for. Before we decided to have surgery.
Surge.
So we can start talking, but I want to dig in.
Yeah, I want to dig in. That's the ranch. I want to try the ranch too.
What's one thing you wish you knew before having the surgery?
I wish I knew. Now, I know there's always a potential for like certain issues and things that kind of persist after surgery and be like quote unquote like lifelong, or like just it can, you know, it can carry on for a little while. But I honestly thought I was exempt from that. So while I did expect that to happen because it's a possibility, I thought for some reason I was exempt. So like things like indigestion.
Yeah.
I knew that was a possibility. One thing I didn't know about was like the involuntary like burping and belching and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I can be talking and then next thing you know a burp will roll out and I'm like I had no control over that.
I wonder if that's like going to be lifelong, because I feel like by this point it's almost like a new normal for us.
It's a new normal, yeah. And sometimes people, I don't realize that I'm like burping and stuff, and then I'm like, oh snap, and then I gotta like be mindful of like when I'm talking to people around other people. How was this?
Yeah. What the sauce is? I like it. You don't like it?
Nope.
I burp a lot too. Like I eat something, I burp. As I'm drinking something, I'm burping, talking, burping, just randomly.
When I'm burping, I'm even burping when I'm burping.
We just burp a lot.
Yeah.
It's not, and it's not like blah, like it's not like
it's like
it's like those small ones that kind of
like now, and it's weird as I talk. It like it happens more frequently when I'm talking.
I wonder if it's because like when you talk, you're like bringing
letting air and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was exempt too from some of those things like that they warned you of.
Yeah, I just knew I wasn't.
Like acid reflux.
Yeah, and now that's your thing.
Yeah, but it's a lot better. Before I needed to take the.
Oh, did y'all hear that?
I need to burp.
Oh, see.
We're probably gonna be burping throughout this whole thing. Before when it first started happening, I talked about this like a few videos ago. I was taking the medicine like almost every day, but now
it's like when you know.
When I think I'm going to eat something, like I probably should taken one today because I don't know how these would react.
Yeah.
But like Thanksgiving, I took one, and before that, it was probably like a week or two since I took another one.
Even also learning about stuff that like causes like flare-ups, I guess you could say in him is like, you don't realize even like certain drinks and juices.
Yeah, certain
like that's
juices,
crazy or acidic, and you don't realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna try this one.
What else? What other things?
What else did I not expect? I didn't expect to have such difficulty with the portion control. Not as like eating and stuff, but more so like overcooked, still making too much food or like buying too much food or whatever. Because in my mind, like I know I'm not eating a lot, but when I go to make a purchase, to me, I feel like I'm not buying as much, but the next you have excess food and then it gets wasted because we made too much. Yeah,
I would say, like, is this yours?
Yeah.
I need it.
Okay.
I forgot. She eats wings like this and then she's done.
I had the surgery.
Girl, bye. Let me not waste all my stomach space on this one flavor. I'm gonna try the barbecue.
Yeah.
But yeah, we wasted a lot of food. So I would say, like, if you're going to get the surgery or you just got the surgery, you're not yet eating food yet, like eating solid food, practice like only buying a small amount.
Yeah, even if it seems like it's not enough, it's better than buying too much food.
Because we wasted a lot of like getting vegetables for the week.
Yeah, because the vegetables, they don't last super long in your fridge.
Yeah.
And if we're not eating them as often, and then like we don't want the same thing all the time, so then we can switch it up a little bit. Next thing you know, is a whole container, like asparagus in the back of the fridge that we kind of like.
Yeah, like there's points where our refrigerator was filled with a bunch of leftovers.
Yeah. That's why too, I feel like for us, like people emphasize in the bariatric community and even like fit health journey in general, like meal prepping. Yeah. But sometimes for us, I've learned like for us specifically, it might be different for y'all. But when we meal prep, we just have to prepare things, cut them, but not fully cook them because then we get tired of things too quickly.
Yeah.
Or like meal prep things that won't go bad too quickly. You know? Or just meal prep just for like a day or two with the same breakfast and lunch and then like,
Yeah.
But
I knew beforehand about like taking vitamins for the rest of your life. Because I have people that I know that got the surgery. I didn't realize that like the one vitamin is chalky. Or like I hate those. The multivitamin is a chalky vitamin. It's a chewable one. And it's disgusting.
The thing is, I knew that because people will post about it in our support group page. But chalky is annoying, but to be honest, I don't mind them as much. It's probably because like I don't like taking pills in general, so that's why I have a hard time taking vitamins and things like that.
Oh yeah.
But because it's chewable, even though it's chalky, that's fine for me. Like that helps me take them because they're not like I can't for some reason I can take pills. I just don't like doing it. So
I prefer like the pill. Pop it in, we'll sit and swallow, and I'm done with it. Don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
And I don't like the taste of it. Like it stinks.
It does stink, but to me, I mean, in my opinion, it's not terrible. Like I'm not like But one thing I do want to do is find because we currently use Bariatric Advantage, calcium citrate, and it tastes like Starburst to me, and the chalky multivitamins. But I want to try like Berry Melts, like a different brand of bariatric vitamins.
I don't know why you don't like it. I can't really like it. So.
It tastes like mayo.
It is mayo.
I know, but it tastes like mayo. It don't taste like sauce. Let me try this barbecue one. Your girl's on her third
Tell me
wing.
what it was. It's not like just mayo. It's like ranch.
Oh, it's ranch, but the recipe calls for mayo, so we use olive oil mayo and a little bit of milk. I don't like it. This is my third wing, and it's probably going to be my last.
Yeah, this is probably my last wing.
Yeah.
I think another one of my issues, and I kind of had this issue. One of my issues is like, or I wish I'd known that one bite could be the difference between being satisfied and feeling like you're like sick. Like, so many times I have my portion and then I'm like, okay, I'm satisfied. And it'd be like the smallest little amount left and I say, I'm just gonna eat it. I'm not gonna waste this. And then I go to eat it.
And you're like,
yeah, I feel like I'm about to throw up.
And you know, it's funny, like, they tell you don't eat until you're full, eat until you're satisfied. But I struggled with that in the beginning because I never felt satisfied.
Yeah.
Like, I just felt full. Like, there was no in between.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, being, like, full can really, what was I like?
Being full can really set you, I don't know.
Being uncomfortably full can ruin your day.
What?
Yeah. But I know it's for you, though, it takes longer for your food to settle than me.
Yes. Like, we have to wait. And those who've been, like, watching our journey, we said this before, we have to wait 30 minutes between drinking and eating.
Yeah.
And drinking, like, I can drink, 30 minutes later, I'm fine, I can start eating. But if I eat, I feel like I have to wait 45 minutes to an hour before I feel like it's settled enough to start drinking.
Yeah.
Because then once if I do before the 30 minutes or at the 30-minute mark, it'll feel like I'm eating again. Like my stomach will start filling up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true for me too.
You know what else I wish I knew?
What?
And I don't remember like anybody else that I know that have gotten. I've never heard them say this. Getting up and getting dizzy.
Oh yeah. Now let me tell you this. I'm thinking like I never knew that was a thing, and it started happening to Mark before it started happening to me. But it's crazy because thinking about getting up and getting dizzy or whatever just from standing up, even if you get slowly, I thought it would have happened earlier on, but here I am. Well, I'm 4 months out, but starting at about 3 months out, this started happening. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah.
But they said because like, you know, your rapid hormone changes, rapid weight loss, and your body trying to stabilize itself.
Yeah.
So my doctor told me to make sure that you were getting enough electrolytes. So make sure like if that happens to you, she said take like a little pinch of salt and eat it. I probably would never do that. But I'll probably take a sip of like Gatorade or something like that. But sugar-free Gatorade or Powerade or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already knew this. But I guess you don't get to like understand it until you start to experience it.
What?
Like the cravings. I don't know why, like it's a common thing to think that your cravings go away.
Yeah, I wonder, yeah.
But
it's a common question.
I still crave all the things that made me big.
Yeah.
You just don't act upon them. And then in the beginning of when you first get it, you kind of can't act upon it because then you get like sick. And stuff
yeah.
Like that.
One thing I'm grateful for, I've never thrown up. I never got sick. I felt like, I never got like sick from it. And that was one thing when I told people, when I eventually told people that I had the surgery or whatever, their thing is like, oh, you're gonna be throwing up, oh, this is gonna be happening. No, that didn't happen for me. If you stick to the guidelines, especially in the very beginning, and don't overdo it, you'll be fine. But one thing I will say though, things with sugar in them, they don't necessarily upset my stomach, but it makes my stomach do this weird, like airy, like sound rumbly thing, and then it goes away. But it's like a weird sensation. I don't really know how to describe it. Yeah. But I'm trying to figure out if there's something else that I thought, or I wish I knew.
You can't eat quickly. Can't drink quickly.
Yeah, you'll get, and even too when you get full sometimes there'll be times where I know I wasn't full because I haven't eaten, but then I take 1 or 2 bites and I get this like crazy chest pressure. And I'm just like, what is this? Like I read it in our Kavia packets, instructional packets on like what to eat, all that kind of stuff, what to expect. And it says stop if you feel chest pressure, wait a couple minutes and then start eating again. But I'm like, I didn't really, like, I'm like, I don't think I would get that.
Yeah.
But it's just so tight in your chest when you eat. Mm-hmm. And I asked my doctor, like, what is that pain? She's like, it's food in your chest. And I was like, I took a bite. Like, so.
Yeah. But. I don't know if I said this on here before, but remember that when we were at the gym? I didn't eat anything. We went to the gym that morning.
Oh, you threw up?
Yeah, and I was on some shoulder machine, I think.
Yeah. And
I started sweating, so I just got up and I gulped my drink, and it made. I like that. You know, I feel like the nauseousness gave me a warning rather than it just coming right back up.
Yeah.
So I like ran to the bathroom, and because I didn't have anything in my stomach, it made me feel weak afterwards. I couldn't even.
You couldn't finish the workout, yeah.
So, if you have any questions, you can comment them down below, or you can follow us on Instagram. You can message us there.
Yeah.
If y'all have any questions, y'all want us to make a full video out of questions like a VSG Q&A. I hit 3 months in like a week and a half. It'll be my 3 months post-op, and then I'll make a video about that, like my weight loss and stuff like that. And then
Oh, you hit 3 months already?
no, it's not until like another week or two.
Didn't you just have your 3-month appointment not too long ago?
I didn't have an appointment. My appointment's coming up. It's like on my birthday.
Oh yeah, because you're trying to lose 20 more pounds.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose 20 more pounds before my.
You got it, bro.
Thank you.
Just stop eating sweet latkes.
Those are nasty. But anyway, like this video, share it.
Like it, share it, subscribe, ding ding, bells on.
Yeah.
We haven't told them that in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
Just
this
because
is go ahead. You had something
I
else?
was gonna say, just because we haven't been saying it, don't mean you gotta do it.
Yeah, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more VSG stuff, because you don't really see the journey between the husband and the wife. You always generally see women.
You hardly see men.
Yeah, there are some men out there with their sharing their journey, but it's rare.
Yeah.
So
we gotta come on some more workout videos too. We got y'all see us in the gym, pumping that iron. We come to lift our hands and give them glory.
it's not nighttime yet,
Yeah.
but
We're gonna
light the menorah for night 3.
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! See y'all.